Hi Aquarius, welcome to your weekly reading. This is your forecast for the week ahead, September 6th through the 12th, 2021. For all Aquas out there that may be watching, Aqua suns, moons, risings, Aquas on the house cusp, those with their sun in the 11th house and Venus in Aquarius. Cross watchers, you're also welcome. Just keep in mind this reading is for the Aquarius out there watching. And anything else? If you have a major planetary conjunction in Aquarius, you can watch this reading, or if you have a stellium in Aquarius, or I should say maybe in the 11th house, you can watch this reading. So, any information you may need below in the description. Keep in mind these are general readings. They may not resonate with everyone. As I always say, for the most accurate reading with the most accurate outcome, please come get a personal private tarot reading from either me or your favorite reader out there. And for your reading today, Aquarius, we are using the Steampunk Tarot deck by Barbara Moore, illustrated by Ali Fell. I'll also be clarifying cards with the After Tarot deck, Tarot One Moment After by Pietro Ligo and Corinne Kenner, artwork by Julia Francesca Massaglia. And then last but not least, at the end of your reading, I'll be pulling an oracle message from the Psychic Tarot for the Heart by John Holland. So hopefully that sounds good. Can't wait to get into your reading. So feel free to fast forward to the actual reading if you don't want to watch me shuffle on camera, but I will be shuffling on camera here. So Spirit, what can Aquarius expect over this next week? September 6th through the 12th. What can they expect over the next week? September 6th through the 12th. Give me 6 cards for Aquarius this week ahead, please. All Aquarius suns, moons, risings. Aquarius is on the house cusp. Those with their sun in the 11th house and Venus in Aquarius. Show me, how does Aquarius see themselves today, the day that they get this reading? What is the theme for them over the next week? September 6th through the 12th. What is something Aquarius has learned in their past that will be useful for them to remember this week? A challenge they may be facing. See what we have here. Ooh, Judgment. A challenge they may be facing. A lesson they're learning now. And a gift they will receive. Guys, any information you may need is listed below in the description, including my website and scheduling page. Feel free to book a personal private tarot reading from down there. Also, there is a Groupon link if you want to save 41% off any 30-minute live reading with me. I forgot to mention that. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. I really do appreciate it. All right, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Swords, Libra. So the underlying theme or challenge of your reading is there is a decision that needs to be made here. But someone is refusing to see something here. And so there is some sort of a stalemate going on. The moon at the top of her head indicates that she intuitively knows the right thing to do. The blindfold indicates she's refusing to see. And the two swords here indicate a balanced mind. So someone here can see basically both outcomes as being balanced. They're mutually exclusive. But it's also saying that someone here is refusing to choose or refusing to make a decision. All right. So Aquarius, how you see yourself today? We have the Four of Pentacles reversed. So this can indicate issues with boundaries, spending too much, throwing the baby out with the bathwater, issues with security, or issues with frugality. So you may be opening up more as well. There could also be situations where you just find yourself with the slip of a tongue, things slipping out of your mouth. Maybe you are opening up more about your feelings. Maybe you are spending a little bit more, being a bit frivolous here with your money, but at the same time, this can also indicate being charitable. So we're not clenching as hard with the Four Pentacles in reverse. We're definitely opening up here, so I do like that for you. This is a Capricorn energy, so the theme for you over the next week is the Nine of Cups reversed, Pisces. So there could be here overindulgence this week. Be careful with that. I would also say that there's something here causing a disappointment. Watch out for arrogance as well. I do see this card coming up for people who are very superficially happy or they put on airs. This could also indicate here resentments, resentments or feelings of, you know, I can't be happy until I have what they don't have, or I can't be happy until I am, you know, overindulging or, you know, getting my cake first. So there is a little bit of a petty energy with this, but also it's conflicting to me because this indicates opening up here and maybe spending more than you're comfortable spending, but here this indicates that it's not bringing you the happiness and fulfillment that you thought you would have. Also watch out, like I said, for overindulging, especially when it comes to wine, spirits, ales, etc. We do have that on this card. All right. I think nine cups in reverse is self-explanatory here. Maybe just do one or two. So something Aquarius has learned in their past that will be useful for them to remember this week. We have the Knight of Swords. So that's your energy. So this is a very fast-moving knight. He doesn't think much. He just does. It's more of, how do I get from A to B as fast as possible with a minimum effort as possible. So very expeditious knight, very speedy knight. You did learn a lesson around this energy in your past. The most I could say from this is there's no need to think so much about things. If there's something that you want to go after it, go and do it. Thinking it can be so. Also, I'm hearing what's the hold up here. Just do it. Okay, just do it. You did learn a lesson around this energy in your past. Your challenge this week is the Fool, Aries. So there is a new beginning here. This could also indicate travel, adventure, a feeling of being carefree. The Fool doesn't have many possessions, and he also is a bit of a free spirit here. So I would say you could be having a challenge around an Aries this week, or maybe you are trying to live a more carefree, sort of free-spirited life. But that is coming up in the challenge position for you. So here we have some trust issues, or we're afraid to take that leap of faith, or there might be something else holding us back. Maybe you do want to travel, maybe you do want to explore more, maybe you want to be this free spirit, but you don't know how to make it so. So the lesson you are learning now is the Hermit in reverse. That's Virgo. So someone here is very antisocial. Someone here, and what I mean by antisocial is really asocial. I mean, this is someone that doesn't want to be found. This is someone that's kind of lost and lonely. I call him, when he comes up reverse, as a lost soul. So someone also may be looking for someone that can't be found, or is a bit of a recluse. So you could be dealing with a Virgo this week. I would say that if you want to get out there and be a free spirit, go ahead and do that. Make it happen, but don't go and hide in a shell, because this is the opposite of that, kind of. This is sort of like someone that puts their headphones on and buries their head in the sand. So someone that might also be listening to lots of self-help stuff, reading, hearing things from people. What they really need to do is go within themselves. The answers can be found from within. So maybe you've heard too much advice on your situation and you kind of do need to withdraw. You may need your own space at this time. You may also need a vacation from, other people as well. So let's see, the gift you will receive is the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. This is repeating mistakes. This is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result, which is the definition of insanity. This is also not getting a return on your investment. So there's something here that you've been putting a lot of work into, and instead of seeing that ROI, you're kind of getting, you're not seeing a return. So what is it here that you are doing that is not bringing you different results? You do have some reversals going on here. I would say these two cards are the most concerning to me, because they do indicate someone that doesn't know how to make themselves happy, or is turning away from society and getting lost in other advices, other people's advice, or even drowning out their own voice, turning to possibly substances or other people, or doing things that are a detriment to this free-spirited energy, this fast-moving energy that you so desire. So let's go ahead and clarify. I do want to know why the Nine of Cups is in reverse here as the theme for your week. Why is the Nine of Cups in reverse for Aquarius this week? Why is the Nine of Cups? Why is the Nine of Cups in reverse? Two of Swords. We have it twice here. So there's a standoff here. There's a stalemate. This is, you know, refusing to listen to our intuition, your gut. Refusing to see. Okay, refusing to see something for what it is. Someone could be in denial here as well. We have the Star, that's your energy, and the Hanged Man. So you are hopeful, but you're not taking action. So in order to have the best outcome here, I would say that you need to take action on your dreams here. Hoping and wishing is not enough. You also need to make a decision here in order to move forward. Why is the Hermit coming up in reverse? We have the Queen of Pentacles, Earth sign energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. So you could be dealing with a Virgo. Why is the Hermit in reverse? We have the Nine of Cups again. And the Empress. So these are very nice cards clarifying the Hermit in reverse. You have a lot of abundance. I would also say watch out for overabundance. So this is someone here that's very content, very smug, very comfortable, but also here what I want to say, this is someone that is maybe a little bit asocial or antisocial. So we have Taurus coming up here, as well as Pisces and Virgo. So watch out also for, I would say, turning to food, substances, that kind of thing to make yourself feel better. It's not producing the results that you want. Okay. Someone also might be holding up at home. I'm definitely seeing like a Netflix and chill type of situation here. But watch out that we're not staying in a place of comfort for so long that we're not growing in other ways in our life. Why is the Seven of Pentacles reversed as the gift Aquarius will receive? Why is the Seven of Pentacles in reverse? I definitely see stagnation here. I also feel like doing what feels good constantly is only good to a certain point, and then it becomes kind of like we're not taking action on our dreams. We're just staying in one location. Why is the Seven of Pentacles in reverse here? If you want this adventurous lifestyle, you have to go live that life. You can't wait for someone else to make it happen for you. Five of Wands. There's conflict here. We have the Three of Cups and the Two of Cups. Okay. So you're not seeing results because there's maybe disagreements with regards to a friendship here, and also I do see a soulmate relationship. So maybe there's competition with a group of friends here. I also see potentially a third party that could be getting in the way, or your friends are causing a lot of drama for you, and what you need to be doing is maybe focusing on stop bringing friends into your relationship decisions, or vice versa. Maybe you are very competitive with your social circle. And then you kind of are compartmentalizing maybe your relationship. I don't know. Something like that. Let me get one more card. Why is the Five of Wands, the Three of Cups, and the Two of Cups here? I'm also getting something about beating up the competition or fighting for a relationship here. The Hermit again. Yes, this is about being on a spiritual path, and also the Hermit is someone who is, they don't usually spend a lot of time around other people. Bit of a loner here. So if you're not seeing results, if you're constantly fighting with your friends and your partner, maybe it's time to spend some time alone in reflection and going within to understand what is truly going on here. Also, why so much competition when it comes to your friends and your relationship? Why so much fighting and disagreement and competitiveness when it comes to your friends and your partner? Time to look within as well and see why maybe this isn't working for you. So let's go ahead and pull a guidance message for Aquarius. I'm definitely getting some kind of an unhealthy dynamic here. You know, your friends are one thing, but your relationship is something else. So maybe it's that you are treating your relationship just like you treat your friends, or you're treating your friends like you treat your relationship. I would say it would be the latter. What is your guidance for Aquarius this week? There also seems to be an issue around a lack of trust here. Someone may not trust this new beginning or may not be going after what they want. What is good for you may not be good for others. But that shouldn't hold you back. We have take the lead. Well, that's self-explanatory. Let me go ahead and read that for you. That is the equivalent of the Three of Wands. So keywords are enthusiasm, initiative, grounding, creativity. Aquarius, strong energies for success are around you as new opportunities are opening up. Tap into this energy to fire up your relationships and Tap into this energy to fire up your relationships and bring you all that you desire regarding matters of the heart. Call down the divine flame to ignite your passion and to show you the way to achieve your deepest wishes, right? Don't wait for the other person to make a move. Take the initiative, be bold. Now is not the time for the status quo. Use this beautiful, fiery energy to explore new possibilities. How can you spice up current relationships? How about learning a new skill with your friend or taking the family on a special vacation? If you're looking for a new relationship, think creatively and try new ways of meeting someone. Step out of your comfort zone and be a little daring. Well, that was the message I was definitely getting in this reading. I kind of feel like you're settling for a very comfortable lifestyle, but at the same time, you're not pushing the envelope in any way, shape, or form, and you're kind of hoping that someone else will do that for you or someone else will make your dreams come true, but I don't see you taking action, and if you're expecting someone else to constantly do that for you or whatever, I just don't see that happening. So, yeah. Aquarius, this is what I have for you for your weekly forecast. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you have a wonderful week and take good care of yourselves. Until next time, bye.